So very thick. Oh, upside down. My bad. Interesting texture. Oh god. It's Toad. Peach. Mario. Fairly interesting, fairly different, and nice. Shy Guy. I'm guessing that was Toadette and Bowser. And there we go. The Jokers. Actually not too bad with the designs. So let's put away our Jokers and extras to the side and shuffle up our new deck of cards. Mario, Mario, Mario. So many memories. That was an excellent shuffle. Mario actually happened to be my first game that I've played. Then it was Sonic, I believe. I started with Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System computer ROM. And that game was so fun, since you could fly, have Yoshi, and it was fairly large as a kid. Never beat it as a kid, it was ridiculous. Anyway, love to hear your favorite Mario game. And let's get underway with this first game of the night. So first off, these cards have a very different texture. Let's see if you can hear it. There are no ridges, so it's just one smooth cut. Not bad, but it's very tough to manage smoothly. And not too sure if I'm double dealing a card. There we go. Game 1. Double eights and an ace. As I popped a bone, if you heard that. Not too bad of a start. Decent spacing. And as we get into this, if you like watching games, I've been playing some Mario Kart on my game channel if you'd like to check that out. Yeah, I've got one of those if you didn't know. It's actually quite fun, so there it is, up there. Let me know what you think. It's gonna be a little different, just so you know. Might be some cussing, might not be, most likely some rage, but it's meant all in good fun. Except for Toad. Hate that little guy. Alright, let's focus on getting through this game without any mistakes. I think the cards might pose the biggest threat to that for us, as I'm trying so hard not to double deal. I was looking through the comments on the dog video, or the poker dogs, and my goodness, I must have been super tired that night, because I missed a very, very bad play to end a game. And if you've seen it, you know, but if you haven't, check it out, and let me know and say, damn, what a dummy. As it looks like we end our first game of the night, so no plays left on the field. See what I mean right there? Nowhere for that 9. Nowhere for that king. Nowhere for that 7. 4. 5. 10. And lastly, jack. So, a tough start to the night, but we still have 4 more games to see how we do, to scratch across a win or 2. Let's see which cards were left unturned in this one. Double 3s. Double 8s. And double aces. My oh my. I think it's about time to give this deck its rating. So first off, for me, I'm gonna be a bit harsh on this deck. So, I think last month we had one of these in the beginning part of the month. These branded decks are unbranded. And I did not enjoy it. The cards are durable, but they are just awful to handle. And for me, that's a big part of cards. If you have bad visuals, bad handling, or bad durability, then that's a big hit in score. And these are so bad in that regard, I would not recommend, as nice as they are, with the pictures. So, I'd say it's a 5 out of 10 at best. I'd like to go 4, but the designs are really carrying it. The fonts are a little small, but just a little minor. You know what? That's not too bad. Let's do it. For those of you who play Mario Kart, who is your go-to character? I'm guessing if you are a female, that you prefer dry bones. And if you're a male, that's a tough one. I think you'd prefer Luigi. Probably not, though. Or maybe Waluigi. But you're a little more between Bowser, Dry Bowser, Waluigi, and somebody else. That's just speaking from experience, from my own friends. Almost all of my girlfriends that I've played with have always played as Dry Bones, probably 90% of the time. For me, I love myself a good old Yoshi. Nice and simple. Don't know why, but just always my go-to when I want to have a good race. No rhyme or reason to it, as we're just getting very unlucky with all of these 3s. But a second chance has shown itself. Yeah, but Yoshi, for the most part. If anything else, I'll probably go Donkey Kong, obviously. And if not that, this card to check the grip. So just for that reason, I'm dropping this down to a 4 at best. Anyway, double queens, double eights, triple queens, double twos, triple twos, and double aces. Yeah, but Mario Kart Wii is pretty fun. And then after that, I'd have to say the Game Boy Advance version is also very fun. But 150cc on Mario Kart Wii could either be very easy or ridiculously unforgiving. Seriously, check out my game channel if you enjoyed and just watch me just get upset and my struggles at that stuff. It's so fun, but so annoying. I remember as a younger, I guess kid would be a good way to put it. When the Wii first came out, my friend had it because his parents wanted him to be active inside with a console, as that is how the Wii advertised itself. So he got Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii for I think, Christmas or something. And I was like, heck yeah. And he was also like, heck yeah. So almost all summer, probably 2 to 3 times a week at least, since we lived a little bit apart, we would practice some baseball, come back, get some snacks, for whatever reason, always watch Home Alone, with a big old bag or bowl of hot Cheetos extra, lime, fries, and Mountain Dew Code Red. Yeah, diet of champions. And after we got bored, or finished the movie, we would either play wiffle ball in the backyard, or play some Wii. And Mario Kart Wii between a friend can get really freaking competitive, and it is fun as all heck. Good times as well as Wii Sports, golf, and baseball is what we played a lot. It's always fun when you can really get competitive with someone but not really get upset. Because I fight with some people who get really sore after losing a match or race. It's kind of funny until they go too far. I think you know what I mean. There we go. I think we have a king waiting somewhere. And there's our 4th ace, followed by a king. So black jack and a black queen would really help out. Well, that's just as good at the moment. So a black 10 and a black jack would really do the thing for us at the moment. And maybe if we get lucky, we have a fat stack on the horizon. Something at least. Oh, I'm stupid. My bad. Triple sevens. those of you who are new, was it in your recommended? Did you stumble across it searching for Mario Kart and just say, what the hell, let's try it? Or did you actually type in Mario ASMR and got a result and were surprised? Very curious to hear that one, as it looks to be the end is nowhere for the king, queen, 10, or 9. Move that 3, 4, 4, and 5, and we are still alive to survive and hopefully thrive in this beehive and jive of a game where we almost turned up lame. Excellent. And there you go. Did we have a comeback? I hope so. I really do. But this is an issue. And we don't have the 4 of diamonds. So let's see what we have to stick to the side. 6 spades. Oh, it looks like we have to go clubs. But unfortunately, that is the end to this one. Oh wait. I am stupid. There's our 6. Nowhere for that 6. Uh-oh. Error. There is somewhere for that 6. There's the 4. And you know what? We had a comeback finish. Kind of like in a race a bit. We got our bullet bill. Then we got lucky with 3 red shells and some mushrooms. Maybe a blue shell knocking out first place, and we got our win and strong finish. Yeah, I'm a nerd. But who cares? Enjoy what you enjoy. And we have all of our spades in order. Ace to king. Along with all of our clubs. Next, the hearts. Followed by the diamonds with good old Yoshi. Let's see how we do. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? Let's see how we did with this side. Alright, you know what to do. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Comment perfect, let's see. No, it wasn't all. The perfect draw would be heart, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, diamond, but we will take it. So let's do our second part of the victory shuffle as all of them are in order. Let's see. All 4 kings, all 4 queens. Oh, do we recover? Oh, almost. But you know what? That was still a very good shuffle. Alright, silent game now. Talk to you later. know not much is going to come from that. Anyway, last question of the night. We're sticking with Mario Kart, or maybe any Mario game at that. Who was your Mario nemesis? Mario Kart or regular Mario game? And I gotta think on this one. Well, I have to think for the regular game part. And I'll wait to that. Let's deal out our final game of the night. Here we go. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At least we have something. Let's start with the larger pile first. And let the battle begin. Alright, worst enemies. So for Mario Kart, my nemesis is Toad. If it's not Toad, it's Peach. And if it's not Peach, it is Baby Mario. Besides those three, I don't really have too many people who consistently bring me as much trouble as they do. I don't know why. Maybe it's some little algorithm within the game that just teases Yoshi. But whatever it is, it sure is frustrating. Especially losing to something like Toad. Like, what is it? It makes no sense, kind of like a bee. The beginning of Bee Movie, I should say. Fat little body, tiny little wings. How can it fly? Type of thing. Yes, we actually have a pretty active start here. I think for regular Mario games, the gophers are pretty nasty. In the wrong maps. Oh, Lakadu. The guy who throws those red shells. That's pretty annoying. And the sun. And if you don't know, in Mario, Super Mario Bros. 3, you get attacked by the freaking sun. Yeah. I wonder how that idea came to be. Must have been a pretty interesting environment in that room. Probably under the influence of something, honestly. But you know what? They made a good enemy. And on top of that, we get our first fat stack of the night. And I was about to say, I also dislike the the Goombas that fly and drop little Goomba turds on you to slow you down. Those things are the worst. And my goodness, as I've been talking, quite the plays have been unfolding. I feel like the newer games don't have as many memorable enemies. I quite enjoy the Magic Koopa, come to think of it. Those were pretty fun to mess with and see how much of the game you can mess up. Alright, we do have a red 4 as we get our second fat stack of the night. And we put down our king as well. So a black queen. Almost. That helps show us a black queen. That works. And a black jack would be good. All four aces. Can we wrap up with a victory? Stick around to find out. I think we're all very invested at this point. Ooh, missing the queen and nowhere for that 7. So we obviously can't build on the diamonds. So diamonds with the... What should we keep the diamonds with? I think it needs to be the spade, so... Diamond, spade. Diamond, spade. 5. 5. 6. Diamond, spade, diamond, spade. There we go. We still have hope. Yes, we do. Diamond, spade. Diamond, spade, diamond, spade, diamond. 8. Diamond, spade. 9. Oh, wait a second, that is diamond, spade. 8. We don't have an 8. Oh no, we don't have the 8 of hearts. So unfortunately, as close as we got, that's just not enough to push us to the finish line. And with that, my friend, that will end our night with our final play. That's what we're stuck with, as we can't get to that jack. But still, a nice way to end our night. Lots of things to talk about in this video. Very fun. Final 2 cards, Black Queen and the 8 of Hearts. And with that, that will be the end of this video. 'Twas fun. I hope you have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night with many sweet dreams. And until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.